Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and with me today is my oldest niece Megan.
The only niece.
And my oldest nephew Jared. And we're here to open up CGC boxing. And in these boxes is 3 books that have been slabbed and signed by writer Peter David, who's also done other books besides DC.
Very careful.
Good taping.
Well, you would hope so, I suppose.
You can take that off. Now I would have sent more books down for Mr. Peter David to sign, but the cost itself for signature signings was pretty high for the Canadian dollar, I should say.
Poor Canucks.
Yes.
Life's hard on us.
Oh, this is. I'll take this off here.
This is a character in the comic, looks like. You gotta shield your eyes for the big reveal.
So this is. This is where he signed.
Oh, okay.
This is the first issue of Supergirl from, I should say, the second volume of Supergirl. The first volume was done in early 80s. And it took a couple one-shots and miniseries before they finally said, okay, we're going to give you the go-ahead for the a regular series of Supergirl. So that's where he signed it. You see that?
Yeah.
So what do you think the grade will be, Miss Megan?
It looks like it's done very well. I mean,
I had this pressed also down there at CGC.
I feel like it's gonna be really good quality. You said around like 9 to 9.6 is kind of like the usual. I'm trusting you, Supergirl. I'm thinking maybe like 9.7.
There's no 9.7s, but
no
you're
9.
close.
Oh.
9.6.
Top of the crop.
You want to hold this?
I'll be very careful. Nice. I like the color use.
Now this. This is
gotta
the.
shield us.
And it also shows first appearance of. First appearance of Buzz, which was one of her
who's that?
first villains, I guess you could say.
Was he bug themed or why was he Buzz?
That was his name.
No, right. Yeah, fair.
Well, I picked this out because I thought
Ooh.
it was a cool cover. Yeah.
Definitely makes you ask questions about what story's going on.
Well, that's Gorilla Grodd on
Yeah.
the cover, and that's where he signed underneath Supergirl again, which is cool.
You gotta take it all in.
Say 9.4.
Oh, 9.4. What makes you say that?
I don't know.
Well, he's got it could be a 9.4 because it's almost like a black cover, and there could be some spine text on the side.
Yeah.
Because I read this a lot, like back in the days when there wasn't a lot of
reading.
reading to do.
Can't sullying it with your human presence.
And this wasn't a news print either. This is direct sales, as you can see.
9.3.
Oh, I should say that with the grading, it goes by even number.
Oh, okay. That makes
Sorry
more
about that.
sense. Otherwise, yeah. I don't know if I want to say. I'm gonna say the same as Jared.
But yeah, it shows here Gorilla Grodd appearance.
Okay.
And of course, it tells you Peter David's story with Gary Frank and Cam Smith
Okay.
cover.
So is this same part of the same series as this?
Yes, it's issue 4,
Oh yeah.
and the cost was only Canadian $275.
Ooh. $675. Tuning 3/4. Alright. Yeah.
So it's kind of heavy too, isn't it?
Yes.
Feels. Take care of
Now, this one is a different title
it.
altogether.
Oh.
This, and he signed right on the Young Justice, Mr. Peter David, which is cool.
Yeah. So when you send these off, because I think I've seen before, like you can say where you want them signed.
Yes.
Sometimes you don't. So.
Yes. Well, in this case, I sent the blue coverings, where there's a blue open space where the artist can sign, or the artist or the writer can sign anywhere he wants.
Okay.
So that's what it is. A first test, and I have no problem, because you can see clearly. So this came out late '98, and this you have Superboy, Robin, and the Flash. Yeah, young Flash. Well, his name was.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm having a brain fart. Bart Allen, and it was a cool. It started with the first. I can't remember how long. Like it ran for quite a few years. And there's just good stories and good characters. Like these are the first few characters, but other characters joined the Young Justice too. And it almost you want to say, because if you remember, if you watch, there's a Young Justice cartoon series on YTV there. So it was like a tribute to the comic, in my opinion, yeah. So this came out. So what do you think the grade is for this particular cover? And it's black. Like it's kind of dark around the corners.
And that affects it because it's more likely to have like little like.
Spot. It's easier to point out.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see.
Again, this is direct sales. It's not newsprint. So. And I had this. Like I had all three of them pressed down there in CGCs.
Say 9.6.
I'm gonna go lower and say 9.4.
9.4.
Oh.
9.6. Awesome.
Shouldn't have underestimated. So yeah, that's crazy.
So yeah, this what a way to start. If I want to start slabbing this particular title, what better way than get the original writer on the first first issue.
Yeah.
And just like Supergirl, the second volume ran for almost, I think it was either 80 or 83 issues, and I have each one. But again, like I could have gone just 1, 2, 3, but I wanted to get Young
You
Justice.
have that variety.
Yeah.
I get that.
Bam! Like in all three of them, it shows also details like white pages. Like if
Yeah.
it wasn't white pages, like if these were older comics, they could be an off-white. So that's awesome. All of them are white pages. And if there's other info,
Pristine.
yeah.
Alright.
So that's it.
Yeah, what would you say is like the average run of a series, like number of issues? Is that something you can ballpark, or does it range?
It depends on the popularity of the character too.
Pretty fair. Okay.
So yeah. But as for the value, it goes back into my private collection. But with the Canadian dollar exchange rate there, like it cost, like I would have loved to have sent more down for him to get signed, but just the cost was too much. And of course, there's 2 other sets of books that are coming back with different signatures that I wanted to get done too.
You heard it here, folks. The number one advice for a comic collector and curator is to just be American. It's much easier on the wallet.
I can't think like if there's on this one it says Gorilla Grodd for additional information of who that guy is. But no, I thought I'll send it in because yellow does look good on that cover, instead of blue.
Yeah.
But in the signing too, like I enjoy where he signed it. Like it was a test. Like I'll send in those blue comic covers and see how the results are.
Yeah, is it sometimes hard, like, will you have, like, a comic you really like, but the cover just doesn't seem to have a good place for it to get
Exactly,
signed?
and that's another thing where, like, and it shows up, like, it's dark, and he wrote it on the yellow, so that's good too.
Interesting.
So that's that.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.